I don't really care what asterisk I get. Fortunately, because I don't know what I would have to do to get it.
Sholmes, I think you should follow in Kikyo's footsteps and become a private detective. There's something to be said for structure and teamwork, but once you start to rely on that structure, that's when you'll get lazy. Work on your own like Kikyo, and you'll have to fend for yourself. You'll be tested to hone your wits and instincts. Do that, and you'll have a bright, crime-solving future ahead of you. I'm sure of it.
Why, yes. When you put it that way, it's elementary. I'll dedicate
That's
myself
another
to
Sherlock
becoming
Holmes
a
line,
great
isn't it?
private investigator, just like Aunt Kikyo.
What is this nonsense? A fine pair you make.
Heinkel!
You may come from a great family, but don't let that go to your head, you mewling little upstart. Perhaps you've been caught up in this fool's starry-eyed dreams, but to seriously recommend that my dunce of a nephew become a PI? Just the load I'd expect from a know-nothing glutton like you, idiot.
Heinkel, don't you think you're being a bit harsh?
Shut your mouth, maggot! Persist in this idiocy and you will face me in battle. Are you prepared for that?
Alright, so this is the description of the asterisks. I'm just gonna say hold on and go and save and back up my file.
Smart move. Don't let it happen again.
Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, I'm going to go and back up my save file so that I can fight both of them. And let's see. I guess, give me a moment. I'm gonna go speak to the adventurer. I suppose the game does autosave, so all I would have to do is just, like, speak to the adventurer, but anyway. You there. I am going to just, I guess, skip through this cutscene, because I have already seen this part. And I guess I'll start with PI, so I fight Heinkel. I'll probably keep the Knight Asterisk, because on...
Sholmes, I think you should follow in Kikyo's footsteps and become a private detective. There's something to be said. Work on your own. Do that.
Why, yeah. I'll dedicate my...
What is it?
Heinkel!
You may come. Perhaps you... Just a load of... Shut your mouth, maggot.
Anyway, as I was saying... Yeah, I guess I'll take the Knight Asterisk if it comes down to both of them, and I don't really care what happens plot-wise.
But do not harbor any delusions that you will walk away from this unscathed, idiot.
It is a more physical, it is a more physical job, which I did like more in the first game. I've been told that magic and, like, stealth and stuff has been balanced a little bit in Bravely Second, but... Alright, take two. So, I have gone and changed everybody's, equipment setup. Before this, I was kind of geared towards hyper-offense. Everybody had, like, 2 weapons and stuff, and I think Tiz was the only one with a shield. That has changed. Now everybody has a shield, except for, no, including Magnolia, in fact. She has like a spear on her head or something like that, so she still has 2 weapons. Tiz is going to start off. No, this is you. It's going to start off by scanning everybody. I don't care if he goes down early. I really want to be able to register these idiots in my bestiary so that I can get around to killing Heinkel, because so far they seem to be the more damaging of all the people out here. Let's see. Let's slow that down. Heinkel's just going to raise his defense, so I guess I know what stat I'm going to attack him with. You're going to fire Poison Arrow. That is no fun. Alright, so we're going to be examining. You have 4,050 HP. Heinkel, okay, move on. Heinkel has 20,000 HP, so that's 5 times more. He's weak to lightning as well. Alright, so I guess all that metal he's wearing is rather conductive. You have 2,700 HP. Okay, so that's a little bit more than half of the dealer. And the archer is going to have also 2,700 HP. Alright, perfect. You have lower defense and special defense. You have insanely high physical defense, so I think I know definitely what stat I'm going to be attacking you with. Idea! Alright, let's start off with one of these. Magic attack up. Let's start out with Withering Wave, and after that I can just go and do a couple of lightnings, and that should be good. Let's see, Magnolia, I would like to hold off on you. Tiz! I'm gonna hold off on a special attack, but let's see. No, I really don't have any reason to use items because where's the one that cures status? Share MP, cure status, innocence. I don't need that. That's a lot of MP. Antidote. There we go. On Magnolia and Vivify on. I think I'm gonna split this over the whole party. It's probably by the time Tiz attacks. the whole party will need some healing. Let's see, you're just going to continue raising your defense. Prey on weak, I'm fine with that. Mow down. I'm actually not fine with that, but it didn't do a whole lot of damage thanks to damage dispersion, and everybody lived. And I think I'm at least going to get rid of the pikeman and the archer. Which is good, because I really don't want to deal with them. And indeed, my entire party did need healing by the time I actually got around to using that move. This is going to cast Weaken, or it's going to use Weaken on my opponents. Lowered everybody's stats by 50%, or reduced the multiplier by 15% anyway. And it looks like I may be able to get rid of the annoying two on the bottom. Ooh, God, no. No. That's unfortunate. Magnolia. Can I attack all? Attack all fire. That might be all I need. Tiz, do this thing again. Alright, Magnolia, just live. That's all I need. Yes, keep raising your physical defense. I don't care. I won't be attacking you with that one thing. Poison arrow, not again. Oh, wait, it went for you this time. And everybody lived once again. Perfect. Alright. Medigo fire. I think that's what it said. Anyway, that's a pretty cool animation. A flaming spear. And then there were two. While we're on the subject of mysteries. Like, and then there were one, and then there were none is like the only Agatha Christie I've actually read. I think I started once Murder on the Orient Express or something like that, but I never really finished it. Anyway, let's just keep storing up BP now that... Oh, come on. He's still not dead. Stop being not dead. Please. BP and BP. Because I don't really have anything else to do with Magnolia, because she's so physically oriented. But... Let's see. Acid Rain. I think that's a magic attack with physical attack up for all allies. Yeah, but I want healing. Tiz is a healer, so I want healing. You're just gonna keep spamming that. Have fun. You've used that like on... Ooh, God. Well, there goes that, I guess. Can you, yeah? No. First. Yeah. And heal Tiz. Alright. Can you please stop, like, putting, like, crimps in my plans? Because I don't like this. This is making things so much more difficult than they need to be. Let's go after the Sky Dealer, because I really want to get rid of them. Of course, I'm probably going to be attacked. Oh, no, I'm going first. Oh, he's defending ally. Cool. Proficiency with weapons is going up. That's nice. I'm not doing a whole lot. I'm not doing a whole lot with the second weapon anyway. Prey on weak. Ooh, I lived. Nice. And this should put everybody near, like, good health. Right? Alright, well, it's not full health, but it's better than nothing, certainly. Ooh, God, Magnolia, that stung. Yeah, let's not mess around. Please? Can I not mess around? Alright, good. Tiz is going first this time. I like it. If there's a time for Tiz to go first, it's like right now. Unfortunately, I thought I set that to heal status, and apparently it didn't heal poison. Maybe I was, I don't know, maybe I, like, reset the save without saving after I, set it to heal status or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, Idia. I believe I want to make sure that this hits for special damage at the beginning of the turn or something. So let's target the Dueler, get rid of him. Oops. Yeah. And Magnolia can keep doing nothing. Alright. Let's not waste any time at all. Dart. Good, that did way more damage than I really needed it to. And... Alright. I can just go keep spamming Dart on Heinkel. That's going to do a lot of damage. Vivify on everybody. And I'm going to start setting up Holy Knights now. The battle's probably mostly over. Ooh. I didn't do that enough times. The battle's probably mostly over. Because his minions are down. And... Let's see... I don't think he's gonna summon more of them, like, immediately. At least I hope he doesn't summon more of them immediately. Yeah, I'm taking poison damage. This is no fun. Let's chain another attack. Cure all. Is that gonna cure my poison? Because I would like to see some poison cured. Let's keep attacking you with that. And I need... Ooh, no. Ah, the music ran out. That's unfortunate. Anyway. Wasn't fast enough. I wouldn't really say it's my fault for wasting time that time, though, because I did have a lot of menus to scroll through. Anyway, I'm glad to see him doing more damage than I was before. It seems like his defense buff wore off, which is nice. Anyway, yeah. I don't expect this is going to do a lot to Heinkel, if at all, if any damage, but if I can cure him of poison at least, that'd look pretty nice. Ooh, that restored HP and cured poison, very nice. The description was a little bit ambiguous. Shield strike, that stung, but who cares? We're going to be adding a bunch of Holy Knights, and thank you very much. Magic attack is, that raised magic attack too, apparently. Do I have any other? You know what? Why not? Just attack you, see if I can do any damage. And, please attack Magnolia. Nope. Oh wait, of course he attacks the one who isn't defaulting. And this isn't doing any damage anyway, so I guess I just wasted a bunch of turns. Well, default. Save HP. Alright, great. I got more HP back from that than I lost. And this should be like self-sustaining for a couple turns. Because, I'll be absorbing as much damage as I take, which is nice. Except for you. Tiz. Let's just do this twice. Keep everybody in good shape. Alright. The music is still playing, which is good because that should make Lightning Dart do a little bit more than it otherwise would. Unfortunately, I don't get to use this attack a whole lot. It's doing about, what, 4,000 damage a turn? A use? Oh god. Did that say a critical hit? Didn't know. Because that's unfortunate. Your physical defense is raised, I know that, but... Alright, well... I guess I could have you and Magnolia use, like, damage items, because I have those. Items! Yeah, let's start spamming these. I don't want to waste my Pantheon's Wrath, but... Alright, let's have you spam some Pantheon's Wrath. Ooh! Oh good, I get to go first. Oh, that's not doing anything. Well, I mean, it's doing damage, but it's not doing as much damage as I would have liked it to. That was a total of 3,000, which is definitely good. Ooh, I can't believe I lived that. I think I can take him out with this, right? And just in case, are you in the negative? You're in the negative this turn. Alright, well, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Lightning on 4 turns with Mr. Tiz, and I think this should do it. Idea is gonna bring him almost to dead, and because your special defense is so low, yeah, this is gonna do it. Oh wait, that was double. This isn't gonna do it. That's unfortunate. Alright, well... Do I have any priority moves? I don't have priority moves, do I? Well, it's very close. No, stop. Go back. I don't want to do that. I wanted to do this. I want to go back to being a healer. Alright, please. Oh, he's doing it again. Oh good, I get to go first. That, and I probably should have done that twice. Goodbye. Oh wait, you have that. Alright, still. Again, like self-sustaining. Can I do this? Raise my own attack? And then see what I can do with that move? Because you can't default or anything, I guess. Come on, I just need to do 700 damage. I think so. I think this is gonna do it. Alright, good game, Heinkel.
Have I stumbled on the path to justice?
I wouldn't worry about that. It's just the idea's, like, magic is quite strong, and, I don't know, using Thunderbolt or something. Anyway, we got the Knight Asterisk, and we shall see how this cutscene ends. How this, side quest ends, rather. The Knight Asterisk. Alright, I have today. Now, these guys favor shields, and like, traditional swords, right? High physical defense, favors swords, shields, and armor. You have an S in Vitality. I think that's what governs defense. S in swords and great swords, S in shields, pretty good armor ratings. So the Knight's a pretty good physical character. Not so much for, I believe, mind and intelligence and stuff, but still.
I lost. You're stronger than you look.
Who are you?
The game is up, Whitson. There's no place for you to run.
You're kidding me.
What?
You always hated it when I followed my Aunt Kikyo's lead, using my instinct to deduce the truth. That's because you were always afraid that I just might notice something suspicious about you. Like the fact that you observed a certain feature of this fort when we worked here 2 years ago, as well as...
Looks like the ruse is up then.
Whoa! When your biggest dream was to be some glorified flatfoot, I thought I could let it slide. But I knew I'd be in trouble once you started to truly hone your keen intuition.
This is getting kinda lame.
What have you done with Heinkel?
I don't have to answer to you. If you care so much, find him yourself.
Is this not the end of the side quest?
A secret passage! So this is how the perpetrator... So they found the real Heinkel tied up in one of the fort's hidden corridors? Yeah.
So who to get the asterisk from?
That he wasn't hurt.
How did you get the
Holmes
asterisk?
says he was lured out by a false promise of information, then ambushed and taken captive.
But in the end, we still don't know the truth of what happened?
Well, thanks to Inspector Heinkel's investigation, several facts have come to light.
Lord Gulliver's murder was the sole work of Madame Goldigga, who was after his fortune from the beginning. She heard about the hidden corridor from Whitson. Apparently those two have a history together. She just happened to hear about it?
Whitson mentioned the corridors when Lady Goldigga told him that her husband planned to purchase Starkford. Perhaps he also mentioned how ideally suited it was for staging the perfect murder.
A murder she then decided to carry out. Whatever he knew or didn't know, Whitson hurried to the crime scene under the pretense of investigating with Sholmes. Then Madame Goldigga misread his intentions, thinking he was there to help her. She tried over and over to get him on her side. In the end, she even tried threatening him, though we'll never be sure with what. But what about the note we found? I shall follow where you go.
There were quite a few theories flying around about that note, weren't there? The Madam might have written it, or...
The truth seems to be that Lord Gulliver wrote that note himself.
He did?
I guess coming to Starkford and getting caught up in its history sparked the creative urge in him. That note was from a novel he was working on.
That's really kind of
With the
lame.
rest of his belongings.
Oh, so it was just a red herring.
Forgive me. It's my fault for jumping to conclusions like I did.
Apologizing for a bad hunch? Who are you, and what did you do with the real Sholmes?
I'll take that as a compliment. I've opened my own detective agency right here in Yunohana, following in my Aunt Kikyo's footsteps. I've solved a number of cases already. The police have even
It's
come
been
to
like a
enlist my
day.
services as a consulting detective.
Moving up in the world, aren't we?
But wait, I smell a new case brewing.
What? Where?
I just saw Yunohana's finest hurrying off in quite the rush. Given their numbers, it must be something big. One of Aunt Kikyo's blades. Go it alone this time, is it? It seems she wants me to handle this case on my own. I'd best get started then.
Huh. He's turned out to be the real deal. Oh! Kikyo!
He always had a good sense for catching the relevant details of a case, but he's also surprisingly good at looking beyond his own preconceived notions. He even comes out with some shocking deductions at times. I don't know if it's true that blood will out, but he just might very well live up to the legacy of our family. I would not be surprised if he ends up even surpassing his grandfather one day, even if he lacks somewhat in the areas of common sense and social graces. Always calling me dear Aunt Kikyo. I feel obligated to come to every crime scene with a batch of freshly baked chocolate chip cookies.
Sounds to me like you're pretty proud of him.
It seems you chose well, Idia. Everything's working out wonderfully.
Yep. Not bad if I do say so myself. And I'm relieved that I gave Sholmes good advice for his future, too.
Excuse me, can I get a soybean mochi and another cup of strong tea?
Make that 2.
One for me, too! Let's make it 5 sets.
Coming right up!
But there's only 4 of... Oh.
Alright, so that's that. I don't know. Like I said, I've only ever read one Agatha Christie mystery novel ever. So I'm not the most well-versed in that kind of thing, but that would have definitely been more fun if the player had the ability to, like, figure out for sure what was happening as the game played out, instead of, like, guessing what was the red herring and what wasn't. But anyway, I'm going to save, I'm going to return to the title, and I'm going to fight Kikyo.